this is an energy update for the sign of Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus placements in Leo. Hey Leo, how you doing? So let's get into it. I'm going to get a 10-card Celtic cross for you. Show me for Leo, for Leo, for Leo. So the bottom of the deck is the 9 of Wands. This is about being guarded. This is underlying energy, I should tell you. And yeah, being guarded, being burdened. Then the 2 of Cups, that's a partnership. Then the 7 of Wands. Do you see how the theme is between, not the 2 of Cups, but the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Wands? They're in defense mode. And then the 2 of Cups lies beneath that, in between them. So we'll see. You start off with the 3 of Cups. This is about your vibe, tribe, your people. It's about healing, being with people that you're happy with. Followed by the 4 of Cups, which is your challenge point, which is like apathy. But I'll tell you about it after I get the cards out. Then the Ace of Cups, the King of Pentacles, and another 4 of Pentacles. Wow. Followed by the Sun. That's Leo energy. Then the Fool. Then Judgment. Wow. Then the King of Cups. And then the 10 of Cups. That's your potential outcome. And your overarching energy is this Page of Wands. Pages are adolescent energy, if you were to time frame it. It's about like a message coming in. And wands are fire, like yourself, Leo. So you start out with the 3 of Cups. This is merriment, being with people that you love, that you get along with really well, vibe, tribe, healing. Then your challenge point is 4 of Cups, which is like apathy, generalized boredom, just not being impressed, not having any interest in something. So you've lost your taste for something here in your challenge position. Ace of Cups as the foundation. This is a beginning. Aces are always beginnings, and cups are always about emotions. So it's a unconditionally loving energy. So there's, at the foundation, there's this opportunity for a new start, a fresh start in some matters of emotionality. Love. Crowning you is the King of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. And the King of Pentacles, this is in your thoughts, is all about success, wealth, abundance. The King of Pentacles is committed. He's stable, structured, very good at what he does, being financially astute and aware. Gentle but tough energy. In your recent past that's still influencing you is this 4 of Pentacles. This is you holding on tightly to something, whether it be finances or it be a person or a thought concept. You're holding on very tightly to something. Your incoming energy is the Sun, which is your energy, Leo. So it's good to see. It's the most positive card in the tarot. So incoming into your life would be vitality, life force, warmth, positivity, seeing things as they are, having a childlike enthusiasm. And we saw that with the Page of Wands, overarching energy for you. Another descriptive of you at this time for this reading is the Fool. So this is about risk, taking a leap of faith, going for it, going for the new, even though it's unknown, having excitement, not bringing your baggage and not bringing expectations, just being, again, with that kind of like childlike innocence and wonderment for life in general. Then the Judgment in your environment. So this is a lot to do with, it's usually an angel blowing a trumpet and people rising from their coffin. So it's a second chance. It's also you hearing the call of your soul, of the divine, of spirit, and it's in your environment position. So I feel like there's a lot of support for you externally to make the right choices that you should make and that you intuitively are guided to make. And there's a lot of communication and connection right now with the unseen to guide you, your ancestors, spirit. In your hopes and fears is the King of Cups. This is a masculine water, Scorpio, Cancer, Piscean energy, and it's about unconditional love. And that's the second energy with that kind of tone to it. You had the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. It's also the Master of Emotions. So there's some form of emotionality that you're hoping to attain and that you're fearing, or a little bit of each, something like that. Your potential outcome here is the Ten of Cups. This is all expanding, abundant love, and a good home structure, good home life, feeling secure, feeling comfortable. It's really great energy. It's very beautiful. All 10 cups are filled abundantly. It's gorgeous. So overall, Leo, you don't have, the only two challenging cards here is the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Being bored of something or not seeing something all the way, because you can see in this Four of Cups energy, there's a person behind him extending another cup that he's not even looking at. It's like he's satiated off wine and she's offering more wine. That's that energy. And then the Four of Pentacles, your recent past is holding on to something too tightly. So those are your challenge points here. Let's see what the Four of Cups, let's clarify the Four of Cups for Leo. So, okay. You got the Queen of Cups and the Three of Swords. So this tells me that your emotions were hurt really big time. The Three of Swords is about pain, quite literally being pierced in the heart, hurt, pain, remorse. And then the Queen of Moons, which is the Queen of Cups in this deck. The Queen of Cups is a very sensitive energy, very emotional, very nurturing, kind, gentle. So your kind, gentle, loving heart got demolished here. And that's what made you have some disinterest in certain things with that Four of Cups energy. And then the Three of Wands underlying that, which is another three. I don't know, was there a third party? You got the Three of Swords, Three of Wands underlying the Four of Cups, which he's got three cups in front of him. I don't know, but for some of you, there could have been interference in some sort of, you have the Three of Cups down here as your first card too. There's a lot of threes actually. That's three threes. Anyway, that hurt you emotionally, caused you some pain here. Okay. This is Aries energy, the Three of Wands. It's about waiting. All right, let's see what the Four of Pentacles is clarified as. The Page of Wands. And you got that as your overarching energy here, the Page of Wands. So there's some sort of message that you received. The Empress underlying that, another three. The Empress is number 3 in the major arcana. But it's a childlike energy. Maybe you were trying to hold on to innocence. You were trying to hold on to the way things were. And this maternal figure here with the Empress, it could be like a motherly archetype for you. Somebody represented that, divine feminine. Ace of Cups underlying that, which you got the Ace of Cups here as your foundation. So through this sensitivity and the way that you were hurt in this dynamic, it's going to bring about this new vitality inside of you. And this Fool energy, which is a fresh start, a resurgence. It's going to capitalize on the love that you hold, and you have a real opportunity here to not be cold and detached, but to be more emotional and more loving, because you understand the sensitivities of the heart so greatly by experiencing different traumas. That's how this world is set up, sadly, but that's how we learn, and that's how we grow. So, show me for Leo. What are the messages here for Leo? Stop limiting yourself. Step out of your comfort zone. Number 9. Stop limiting yourself. Step out of your comfort zone. Good advice. Show me for the Leos. So you got breakup showing up. It's walking away and ending. Separation, it's over, and then healing. And healing is your wounds improving, mending, and there being progress. So a breakup, separation is highlighted here. And then healing. And then unexpected at the bottom of the deck. So this is about shocking news. Unusual, unpredictable. But I like that your wounds are improving and there's healing. What's in Leo's energy? All right, so you got Beauty Queen. This is about shining on stage and adored. That's that sun energy, right? And then lighter hair, laid back with blonde female. And friendship here. Friends, acquaintances, networking. And then karma, toxic story. New opportunities. And there's definitely new opportunities here for you, Leo. And something to do, maybe some of you are blonde, you have lighter hair, but your friend groups is being highlighted here, and you did start the spread here with the 3 of Cups, which is the friend, you know, the vibe tribe, the people that you hold with high esteem in your life, people that you dig. All right, show me the messages here for Leo. So passion. Insane chemistry, likes one another equally, and having fun. That's good. And then again with the breakup, with the axe. Breakup, separation, stop the pattern, silent treatment, and abandonment. But, you know, you did get that Page of Wands twice, and that definitely is about passion and motivation. And, yeah, I feel like you're going to come through this not unscathed, but with a deeper appreciation for yourself and for life in general and love. Show me for Leo, please. Thank you. So you got last quarter moon in Aries. Work through your feelings. It's important to feel your feelings and to not harbor them, not keep them in. So Leo, that's the biggest takeaway from this reading, is that however this reading greets you and whatever your experience is, work through your emotions, let yourself feel them, but keep your cool with the full moon in Aries underlying this, which is cool your emotions. Don't go off in a hot-headed rage at somebody. Allow yourself time to cool down, because the detachment and the time in between is going to really change the way the dynamic unfolds in the relationship. Words that you say can never be unsaid, so it's best to really take the time in between to give yourself time to process what is going on before speaking, because too often a lot of us, myself included, speak with our emotions fresh, and we end up doing irreparable damage to things because, like I said, they can't be unsaid. So just be mindful of that, and also be mindful that you're allowed to have your feelings, and you should be able to do that and do it comfortably. But the Ten of Cups is your potential outcome here, so there is a beautiful option in sight. There is a way through this that will make you very happy. So hold on to the positivity and just take your time. I hope these messages help, Leo. Take care.